If you've been following Carbonation on my channel, you would be aware of a series of tumultuous developments which have been taking place as of late in the home of none other than Nature Boy. That's right. Apparently, Nature Boy is having issues with the former chiefess Eliana, and it came to the point that Eliana, on more than one occasion, has expressed a desire to leave Carbonation. Okay? Now, all of this is stemming from the inability of our minds coming from a Western paradigm, the inability of our minds to accept a polygamous arrangement. Okay? I'm going to repeat this message to the people so that at some point it can sink in and maybe a few individuals can be free from that, right? But in the regard of the polygamous arrangement that Nature Boy is propagating, there's no honor, there's no loyalty, there's no respect. If one day a person is your wife and then basically you give her to somebody like she's a gift, like she's a piece of merchandise, you give her to somebody and say, well, if you like her here, you can have her, in that kind of way. And so Eliana, um, watching Nature Boy soliciting wives 24/7 on Instagram, has come to the point and the conclusion that the arrangement is not what she had expected, right? And so, people, against this backdrop, Nature Boy made another attempt to quiet the dissension. You know, as you all remember in a previous video, Eliana had cut her dreadlocks, right? In a defiant move, basically to sever ties with the old life she had while she had her dreadlocks, right? This was like a symbolic move to separate from the union. Well, what Nature Boy did, he concocted a new scheme, and what he did was he got everybody in Carbonation, all the men, all the women, and including himself, all of them came together and cut their dreadlocks and had like this occult hair burning ceremony in the woods, right, people? And as you all know, Jamal is a fierce proponent for the maintaining of your dreadlocks. All right, we shouldn't desecrate them. We shouldn't cut them. When you grow them, you better know what to do with them, right? They're not just here to be as frivolous as a haircut or a hairstyle. You know, this is a way of life. You know, you decide to live your life in a moralistic way. All right, you're living in a natural way. Try to find harmony. All right, you try to find peace. You try to oppose oppression. This is what it symbolizes when you grow your dreadlocks. And so I hope that when they grow their dreadlocks back, because they did say that they plan to grow it together as a community. But what I want to propose to my subscribers is that Nature Boy cut all of their hair just to keep Eliana in the Carbonation community. As much as he may pretend that, you know, she is just another one of his harem, right? In reality, he recognizes that she is like a cornerstone in their community for some reason. She actually, everything seems to be revolving around her in the social media spectrum. So I think he recognizes that it would be in his best interest for Eliana to stay rather than leave. Okay, people. And another update on Serenity and Rambo. Apparently, Serenity and Rambo are now homeless in Hawaii, right? They are making a twist on the formerly known adage, "sleepless in Seattle." Well, what they have done, they have made a twist on it, and now they have become homeless in Hawaii. And guess what? That is not a stain on them, that is not a blemish on them. What they did was they decided that wherever the chips may fall, let them fall, right? But they had to make a separation from Carbonation due to the rumor spreading, due to the animosity developing, and the disrespect. So I can understand why they made their move. But apparently they have, um, I think it's a GoFundMe or a PayPal account where people can support them. So people, I would like to know if you could direct some of your support towards Serenity and Rambo and their child, Migo, and just let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. One love.